Imagine you are in a Zoom meeting in the living room. As you move to the kitchen to get a cup of coffee, suddenly the connection drops. The video freezes and the audio sounds like a robot. This daily experience reveals a long-standing problem in modern communication systems. We are surrounded by wireless signals, but we don't know where they are strong and where they are weak. This is not just a Wi-Fi problem in our home. It becomes more serious for future 6G communication, especially for the applications like self-driving cars and drones. For example, to control a drone, we should keep sending signals to tell it where to fly and where to land. If the drone enters a weak signal region, like the areas behind dense urban buildings, our control signals may be blocked, and the drone may lose connection with us or lead to safety issues. Here the problem is the signals are invisible to us. We can't recognize weak signal region until the connection drops. But what if we can somehow visualize the signals? This leads to the concept of a radio map. Similar to a heat map, a radio map uses different colors to differentiate signal intensity for a region. Can you recognize this is a radio map for PolyU? Here we use red colors to represent strong signals and blue colors to indicate weak signals. Based on this idea, my thesis aims to answer two questions. First, how to construct such a radio map, and second, how to utilize this map. Traditionally, to construct a radio map for PolyU, we should put a lot of sensors to measure signal intensity in a campus. Expensive and time-consuming. Instead, we formulate this problem as an image colorization problem and designed a deep learning model. After training, this model can learn to color the environment map into a radio map. No sensors needed, simple and accurate. For the application part, I think one intuitive example is path planning for drones. With a radio map, we can identify weak signal regions in advance, so we can manually guide the drone to avoid passing through these areas. Radio maps can also help with localization and resource allocation, giving the operations like China Mobile an efficient way to promote 6G services in the future. In short, my thesis gives communication system a pair of eyes to capture the invisible signals. I hope that with the eyes, future 6G networks can bring us to a world where everything is connected intelligently and reliably.